That's good.
That is good.
Yeah, it's working.
Sweet.
Okay. So much better, actually. You got it.
Sweet.
I'm Turkish. I'm from Istanbul.
When remember when that Mexican boat hit the bridge?
Yeah.
So when that happened, I guess they didn't they had to take the boat somewhere, and so they tied it up right over here on the East River.
Oh really?
Yeah, it was. I mean, it was crazy to see because it was all all screwed up. But there's a bunch of really pretty memorials for it. Like people left flowers and what have you.
I was so sad.
It was really sad. It's still not really clear to me why.
Yeah, what happened?
Yeah, There's
like an electrical failure, I thought.
Oh really?
Yeah, I thought the ship's navigation is broke or something.
I'll be honest. When I see a ship like that's all old and wooden, I have never assumed that there's modern parts on it. I just assume that they're doing Pirates of the Caribbean on it. That it's just the same. That they wouldn't have a GPS. They would say yar and whatever.
Yeah. But Spanish.
But Spanish,
What's yar in Spanish?
Yar.
Yar. Yarro.
Yar.
Well, they say ay. Ay.
Yeah. Is it crazy blowing up in the red? I think maybe it's the ISO. Wait, I would hold on 1 second.
It's also the stoplight, the brake lights in front of us.
Yeah. If I just
directly.
this.
Yeah, no, I know. Hold on. I'm also no. I'm fixing the focus too. No, you don't have to turn that off. That's fine. Okay, I think this works. Did I fix the focus, chat? I can't see. Heavy bisexual lighting? Yeah, that's what we're going for.
Yes, sir.
I don't even know. I
thought this was a game.
I didn't have any sort of crazy plans lined up for IRL stuff, but Eric has been kind enough to make some suggestions. We might go to Vogue, right?
Mm-hmm.
On Thursday, but that leaves tomorrow open. That's the only day that's open. I'm gonna do something with Brace. Not sure exactly what I'm gonna be doing, but I was planning on maybe even taking Brace to meet up with Mero himself. I feel like that could be fun.
Yeah, that's an interesting Lincoln build.
That's crazy. What are you doing with Mero?
I haven't even figured it out yet. He's just been. I texted him. I was like, let's link up and build. And he said,
you should. I think Bronx would be fun.
Okay. I said, yeah. I asked him, can we do an IRL stream in the Bronx?
Historic Bronx spots.
That could be cool.
Bronx is cool. Arthur Avenue, the Joker stairs. I mean, I'm obviously being a little bit corny there, but I know it would be cool. It's a side of New York that more people, myself included, should know more about.
Yeah. I've mostly been Manhattan and a little bit of Brooklyn. That's it.
You went through Queens with Zohran, right?
Yeah, that was my first time in Queens.
Queens is the best borough.
It was really nice.
Queens is cool. I believe I'm a Manhattan supremacist, but
Ooh,
I mean, Brooklyn is I don't know. It's I think every borough in New York is pretty all right.
Even
what, Staten Island?
The one we don't talk about. Yeah, Staten Island.
It's I mean, yeah, it's it's just cops live there, and it's that's true. That's literally true. But it's fine. I mean, it's more or less like New Jersey, which is where I'm from. I couldn't in good faith rag on Staten Island when I'm from Sopranos land.
Yeah, Stalin Island. Now that Zohran.
Yeah, Zohran
taking over.
That was, I think, that was the turning point for a lot of people, right? When the Staten Island returns came in, or whatever.
That's when I realized that something is shifting in the air.
Noah, did you canvas for Zohran?
No, I did.
Bro, just lie.
I can't believe it.
I
You gotta
mean,
say yes.
No, because if you say yes, that's the I no. But I did. I helped out with a fundraiser. Donated like a very extremely modest amount of money, but like mainly just pounded the digital pavement.
Yeah, he canvassed digitally.
That's you're damn right.
He couldn't even get the coveted Adam Friedland endorsement though.
Yeah, what was up with that? You talked to them about that?
Adam is anti-woke now.
Yeah.
He's actually like he's taking TAFs in kind of like a Jewish Sharia sort of direction.
Yeah.
No, I think it's
he's linked up with the Cuomos. He's trying to get Andrew.
Yeah,
he's trying to get Andrew on TAFs.
No, I think he's like Papa John Schneider voice. Wait and see. Wait and see.
Yeah.
Just wait and see.
We'll see.
We'll see.
He's playing hard to get. That's what he's trying to do. He's trying to get Zohran to come to him.
If you're a hot piece of ass, you don't just give it up for anybody for the first, like Tom, Dick, or Sally that comes through the door.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think what would be funny Hasan places to bring you in New York. I do think if you did a Prospect Park IRL stream, that would be really fucking funny.
Would it turn into the Kaisenat?
Yes, that's exactly what would happen, except with like people who like
People with buttons on their backpack.
Exactly, yeah, and like who have like back problems.
People with buttons on their backpack who are DSA 3-year DSA guys with like a marketing job.
Yeah, no, it would be quite the scene, and a lot of dogs. Prospect Park is fun though. It's a special place, a very special place. Have you been to the UN?
No, I have not.
I feel like you should get somebody to invite you to the UN.
Yo, UN chatters.
Yeah, yo, Chad.
What is this? King of Falafel posted me?
What's that?
King of Falafel in Astoria. King of Falafel and Shawarma. Oh, this guy. Wait, I love this guy. This is the guy who like has the Israeli flag that you have to step on to get into get into his store. Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
I think that's the guy, right? Is the Palestinian guy? I don't know if is that the same guy I'm thinking of, chat? It's muted? Wait, what?
Huh?
No, hold on. Oh no, that's early from before. No, it isn't baited. One guide.
Nah,
it's not muted.
Yeah, no, it was just.
Okay, but is the King of Falafel the same place? The one that is like yes, it is him.
Yeah,
yes, Goated Falafel. That's where I gotta go. Come to my work in Brooklyn. I'll give you all free pie. Okay, the Chinese gasoline is working its way through my tummy, and I will admit that it is upsetting my tummy a little bit with the bouncing of the car. I can like feel it burning in my body, which normally
That's what
doesn't.
you get for saying like, "Oh, this shit rocks." This shit, no,
I liked it.
Like,
It was fine going down. I can't speak for the trajectory and how it'll come out, but 53%.
Yummy.
Did you see Kareem Subway Takes talked about how Kamala Harris came to him?
Yeah, and it was so bad that, or what was it?
He said that it was so like lame that he was worried that it would make the campaign look bad, and he didn't want to like be.
You didn't want to be the guy who like had her. Yeah, I could see that. That's rough. Her team, that like. See, now the thing is that now that we have Zohran, right? Like we have like a recent case of somebody running like a big campaign, and from the left or from the center left, even whatever, and it wasn't embarrassing. It was just nice. It was People smiled.
Yeah.
There were so many smiles per minute. Like and instead of like people trying like somebody who like I don't know. I don't even have like a good mental image anymore of like who are the people that like were running like creative, so to speak, or like that kind of media outreach on the Kamala campaign, because it was like more than like anything as far as like gauche, it was just forgettable.
Yeah, Zohran has ruined me for other political campaigns. Now when
Bar has been fucking set, dude.
Yeah, now when
Bar has
someone
been
comes
set.
up and they're like, oh, I want to, you know, because other people see it and then they're like, oh, I want what you did with Zohran. Like, can we do that too? It's like, sure, you got a couple like good policies that I might sign off on, but like, are you ride or die? Are you with it the whole way? You know. Now my expectations have risen.
As well they should, because part of it also was that like the thing is, I mean, this goes to like, you know, like there's been a version of this debate playing out on Twitter and wherever for the last couple of weeks, but about how like, you know, how much of this is that Zohran and his team are like very effective at communicating, and how much of it is that, you know, like the ideas themselves are like what drive, and obviously it's like in some measure both. But to me, it does like, it's like the thing that you like that is inarguable is that the message is made so effective because like he's an honest ride or die guy. He's not like equivocating at all. He just turns up the volume on some things and turns down the volume on others. And that's not lying or misdirection. That's just politics, baby. That's how you're supposed to do it when you're like trying to do it the right way, not like just trying to constantly play games of like cover your ass. You know, for like hope that they don't notice your honest beliefs that you've advocated your whole life up until this moment.
Yeah. He also does have a very good way of just weaving in like liberal language in a way that is like impossible for liberals to just object to, even if it's like a leftist ideal.
Dude, I love his answer on Israel.
Yeah.
His right to exist.
Yeah.
The equal rights thing is such a good like
'cause it's just
brain
like,
breaker.
It's like it's not objectionable. You can't like say anything about it. Otherwise, you present yourself as like someone who is against equal rights, but that is fundamentally at odds with like the way that the Israeli state has been designed. So it's a way of saying like Israel in its current formation has no right to exist without saying it.
Yes. It's really sharp, and it like also like kicks the ball back and puts the ball back in the other side of the court, because it makes like the other person have to like answer it makes them address the premise, which is that like, yeah, Israel ain't equal. It's apartheid. There's a tiered system of fucking existence there, not to mention the ongoing bloodshed. That ain't equality. But the people who live there, the people who run that state, demand that that's what it has to be like. And you make, you know, like it's just in one sentence you get that answer, boom. I was very impressed. I also think that there's now like part of what it demonstrates, right, is that it's not that you have to be as like talented or smooth as Zohran, although he is both, but it's also that like you don't have to apologize. You don't have to apologize. You don't have to like say like, oh, I'm sorry that I didn't immediately want to like turn people in Gaza into paste after October 7th. You don't have to like pretend something like that. Like it's an 80-20 issue for us. Fucking lean into it.
He has redefined that. I mean, not redefined it, but like he's shown that. Look at us. I don't know if it's too blown out. Left is best.
Oh.
I mean, it makes me happy because it's like, it is one of the, I mean, he was able to put these ideas to test and actually win an election. Like this is literally, at least a primary, this is literally what I've been saying to every media outlet that's like approached me since the election, being like, what was the autopsy here? Like, how do we lose? how do we reach out to young men? How do we have like how do we bridge the messaging gap? And it's like, it's not the messaging, it's the message, it's the policies.
And the people. That also is like, gets lost.
No, but that's where I think Zohran, being as charismatic as he is, if he didn't have those policies, if he didn't have the backing, if he didn't have like the DSA and Working Families Party door knocking operations as well, which he wouldn't be able to get without having this ideological background, he would not be.
That's not what I mean. I 100% agree. When I say people, though, what I don't mean is like the specific persona of Zohran. I mean that like it cannot be somebody who comes from the old way of doing things. It can't be somebody with the last name Clinton. It can't be somebody whose last job was in an Obama White House in politics.
Yeah.
It can't be somebody who used to work for the CIA. It cannot be Alyssa Slotkin. You know, like there's that's like connected to something that seemed might be distant, but I think is sort of related, is like the abundance stuff. Like part of what makes like, what a lot of I find like the abundance argument to be about is that it's about like who is in the tent and who is not. And it's like, yeah, if like Jake Auchincloss and Marie Gluesenkamp-Perez are like your legislative portraits for the people who represent that tendency, then like, you know, it says something about that. Just in the way that like if Zohran is the avatar for the DSA, it says something about like that kind of perspective. Yeah. And that to me is like, you know, what it means when when I have like a sense, I won't call it optimism, but like something I'm interested to see in the next year is like the extent to which people who more resemble that kind of like Zohran viability of a candidate, whether they can emerge, you know, not just in the New York context, not just at the perfect storm of the most hateable opponent ever with the opportunity to build a coalition against him and that kind of thing, you know, like can it be replicated?
Yeah, I think that there are Zohrans waiting to be awakened all around the country.
Sleeping Zohrans.
Yeah.
Sleeping Zohrans.
Like adjusted to whichever neighborhood that they come from.
I think something that's been really underreported is kind of what you're saying with DSA, where he attracted vast support from DSA, but as a consequence of that, he was also able to form a phenomenal team. Like every single person I've met on Zohran's team has been like
this guy's glazing himself.
The most competent.
Yeah. That's crazy.
You know, in the 3 videos I worked on, no, it was like genuinely.
Heart and soul Eric over here.
Yeah.
Every single person on that team is so good at what they do, and I think it's because they believe in what Zohran says, and I think like you can't replicate that same passion, and I think the perfect example.
Fake it.
No. And like Cuomo is like the perfect example of that, where on election day, like paid canvassers for Cuomo were telling Zohran volunteers that, like, hey, yeah, I'm gonna vote for Zohran later today, but you know he's paying my ass to sit at this bus stop.
$250 a day, not bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. And there's the like added thing now of like, I just think that like we live in such a mediatized culture that the fact that like, you know, like. It's one of the reasons why, like, the Bernie campaign was kind of important, I still believe, as, like, a vessel for introducing millions of Americans for the first time in their lives to the idea that there was just a different way to think about how the world could be ordered. That, like, it didn't always have to be about making money and that kind of shit. And in the same way, like, now Zohran is, you know, like, what is, like, the iterative, like, difference with, like, this wave of it? And it's like, well, it's that you can say, fuck you to people in power. Not literally, but that, like, you can represent like a meaningful alternative tendency to power and achieve something. You can win. You can do the thing Bernie didn't do. You can win. Yeah. And then a lot of it, you know, is again like there were a lot of like specific advantages that I think people didn't necessarily understand as advantages going into the election. Mainly the fact that Cuomo was the primary opponent, and being so weak, but. Like God Almighty, man, it's such a like just the idea now that like somebody anywhere else in the country could just think like, you know, that person in power, like it doesn't or this thing in power, like this system, this status quo, like it just doesn't have to be that way, you know. And like I don't know how many. It's just so difficult to provide people with like proof of concept for that, you know, specific thing anymore. You know, like that feels like the breakthrough.
The rain is going away.
Yup. Just a summer storm. We have them all the time here.
Sir, is it possible to turn the AC up a little bit?
More?
Yeah, just make it a little bit colder.
We're almost there too.
Thank you. I was getting a little hot.
It's the Baiju.
Yeah,
It
dude.
could be. It's coursing through my veins.
It'll warm you up.
It's giving you powers.
I'm getting, yeah.
You're gonna
I'm
start
making you
speaking Chinese.
If only.
Yeah.
Speak a little Chinese for him, Hasan.
I wish.
Yeah.
My attitude about New York being beautiful shifted with the rain, I'll be honest.
That's crap. It's the rain that partly, look at all this nourishing vegetation, the really scraggly trees that stick up out of the urban landscape.
All I can think of is like the wet trash bags that are on the streets.
Well,
I will
that's-
never understand the New York situation.
Well, no, that's changing. We're getting rid of that. That's
Yeah,
changing.
I saw that they were, Eric Adams brought trash cans to New York.
That's
Which
and
is
he
a-
did it alone. Nobody helped him.
Yeah, well, phenomenal achievement. Many people are saying no one's ever thought about this before. Isn't there a sanitary worker strike? Yeah, that's in Philadelphia.
Philadelphia.
Dog. That's
It's a different freaking city, dude.
yeah,
You would
Yeah.
like Philly though.
I like Philly. I've been to Philly.
Well, yeah, you're from that part of Jersey.
Here in New York, we just put the trash on the streets for fun.
Yeah.
We don't
Yeah.
need a strike.
Yeah, they have trash bags, trash cans, but they still throw the trash.
Did you see, by the way, that lady who took that selfie, do it, like, just of, like, bragging about, like, breaking the strike, $25 a load, hit me up.
So stupid.
See, what I would have done was bought a really large like, extra trash cans, solidaristically, so that it wouldn't smell, and I wouldn't have to break the strike. But I'm just a genius, what do I know?
Yeah, not everyone's woke like you.
Woke and smart. Woke
And handsome and 6'4".
See, exactly.
Also, $25 is not worth it for, like, even when you not even from like a class solidarity framework, but like that's just bad.
Oh no, that's Philly. That's like, you gotta understand, man. Like, so Pennsylvania's at the federal minimum wage. Like, salaries there.
$25 for fucking putting trash in your car is crazy. work.
I appreciate.
And it wasn't a
That part I
truck.
get.
It wasn't a truck. It was like a minivan.
But
Yeah,
it's like
literally a
you're literally permanently destroying a car, a vehicle.
I don't think you're permanent. Like, I'll
There's
give him
no
a bit
way
of,
the smell comes out of that. dude.
It probably wasn't smelling awesome in the first place, but
There's-
like $25 a load, assuming that's like an hour of work, that's three times the state minimum wage there already. Like that's like the math on that. To quote Michael Clayton, the math on this is simple. Like, make the car stink.
PA
and break
wages
the
are
strike.
garbage. That's why they come to New Jersey. All right, thank you, sir.
Yeah, perfect. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, you need it.
Only right side.
Yeah, on
Yeah,
the right side.
perfect.
No.
No.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks for bearing with the technical difficulties, chat.
It's all good. You're killing it. All right, where is it? Oh my God, I haven't seen a White Castle in a minute. I don't think we have White Castles in Los Angeles.
Give me a second. Up here.
All right, so give us a little backstory, Noah, about why this hotel is relevant. What happened here that we're going to?
So the Hotel Teresa, in 1960, when Fidel Castro came to the UN and spoke, he was originally put up in a hotel, like, near the UN. But it didn't work out, him staying there, and his staff was looking for an alternative. And so they said, you know, what if we instead decided to put everybody up in a hotel in Harlem, in the hotel that was like the symbol of like Harlem glitterati, and that was the Hotel Teresa. And so while the fat cats and the American capitalists and so on all dined in the Waldorf, or stayed at the Waldorf Astoria or the Pierre, far closer to the UN, Fidel stayed at the Hotel Teresa, and he had, legendary visitors. Malcolm X came and spoke with him there, and they had a really productive and great encounter. Just want to make sure we're going the right way. Yeah, one sec.
I don't think we're going the right way.
No, I don't either.
Yeah, no, it's this. It's this.
Yeah, that's it. Oh yeah, there it is. Come here.
Oh yeah.
That's it.
Streaming?
Uh-huh.
Hotel Teresa.
So it's a special place. It's an important piece of history. It's an important piece of Cuban and American history together. It's like one of the few really nice moments we have to say about it. I mean, Khrushchev visited, we covered in the second season of Blowback, my podcast, episode 4, I think. But there's a book, a recent one you can read about it that gets part of the story pretty good. 10 Days in Harlem by Simon Hall. But we actually have an interview with the person who helped organize and came up with the idea, named Raulito Roa, who was the son of Cuba's first foreign minister, revolutionary foreign minister Raul Roa. And Raulito Roa told us that it was, he had a great story. You should listen to him and check it out in his own words. But the Teresa, the Cubans understood the significance of what they were doing. Fidel took photos with all the black staff. People were in the street. The whole street was covered in people. We interviewed a friend of mine, a guy, he's now in his mid-90s. He lives about 30 blocks south of here. And he and his wife at the time, they were downtown, and they had heard about what was going on, and they immediately rushed uptown. And Joe, his name is, he tells this story. No, it's not.
Hotel?
No, this is the lobby. This is just the. This is.
Yeah.
Appreciate you. Let me call you back.
What's up, man?
How are you? Bro, I'm sorry to interrupt.
You were jacked out of your mind.
Bro, what are
dude.
you? Look at you,
That's
man.
crazy.
Yo, when do you take it? Is that cool? Is that too much?
No.
Thank you.
Got you.
Do you know the significance of Hotel Teresa?
I do not.
That's what we're here to.
Yo,
It's the hotel that Fidel Castro stayed in
Oh, dead ass?
when he visited. Yeah.
That's fucking crazy. I knew he did pull up to New York. I just didn't know he set up in Harlem.
He did pull-ups in New York? Oh, he
did.
pulled up to New York. I thought
came to New York.
And this is where he stayed.
Yeah. You live out here?
I
live
do,
around here?
over on 110. So,
What do you do?
can't complain. I work in construction, like an estimator.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Oh, yeah.
All right, man.
Nice.
Well, nice to meet you.
Appreciate you. Nice meeting you, too.
Yeah.
Take it easy. So yeah, it's offices now.
So it turned into offices. It's no longer a hotel. There's nothing commemorating Fidel Castro coming here and staying here.
You don't think that an office building would want to do that?
I'm just surprised. I thought that I still thought it was a hotel. I thought it was a still functioning hotel.
Isn't there a lobby somewhere?
I think we're
This
looking
is
at it.
This is literally the lobby.
Yeah, it's an office building.
He met with Malcolm X here too, right?
Yeah, well, when Malcolm X came, there's a photo of it that's really important. And Malcolm X describes the conversation as having been important and momentous for him. He died only 4 years later. The other thing, when they came to the Hotel Teresa, there was a black soldier in the Cuban delegation in Juan Almeida. And Almeida was cheered after specifically because, remember the time, this is 1960, 5 years after the Bandung conference and so on. The idea of an international third world solidarity that was cross-racial and so on. Because yes, this was a particular moment of a black identification with the Cuban struggle, but the context is that it was this. Oh, that's the picture. That's the one everyone should know.
Oh, yeah.
But it was this, it was a sense of Harlem, which was again the cultural capital of Black America, was
Oh,
Hey.
this is it.
Yeah, we got a sign. This isn't mine.
Hotel Teresa, internationally known as movers and shakers such as Josephine Baker and Fidel Castro stayed here, was also the site of Malcolm X's OAAO, African American Cultural Heritage Action Fund, New York Life. It's beautiful. I wish it stayed a hotel.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely one of the nicer buildings.
Yeah.
I mean, the fucking... It's nice. I wish it stayed a hotel too. Instead, it's offices. They don't have anything. They don't have. We can't see the room where Fidel stayed.
What else can we do in Harlem, chat, while we're here? What else can we go see? If not, we're gonna move on to the second location. We could just walk there.
Yeah,
It's nice.
we can walk over there. I mean, the main thing is we're next to the main drag, which is 125th.
I'm learning shit about my own city. Y'all should go to the Tenements Museum.
But that's
Look at Apollo down the
that's
street.
downtown. The Apollo Theater is down the street. We can
Let's
walk
go
by
take
that.
a look at that.
The Apollo is like a classic old Harlem venue.
The Organization of Afro-American Unity,
Yes.
the OAAU. There's an East Village Lenin statue.
No, there's a what?
An East Village Lenin statue, 18 foot,
In the East Village?
18 feet. Statue of Russian Revolutionary Vladimir Lenin that stands on the roof of 178 Norfolk Street on the Lower East Side of Manhattan, New York City. I did not know that. Yeah.
Have you seen the statue? The Lenin statue, no?
I've not seen the
There's-
Lenin.
I know
never
the
heard of
famous
this.
one. I know the famous one in Seattle. I think there's one.
I was about to say the Seattle one I know because there is that guy who wrote that article.
They bought it. Like I'm pretty sure that was like it was supposed to be taken down or something, and then like a guy bought it and put it on private property, so it was never. It couldn't be fucked with.
Oh well, thank God. No, so here are the theaters. I mean, once upon a time, like, happening corridor of Harlem.
The Apollo Stations of Victoria. And there's a Renaissance New York Harlem Hotel.
Yeah,
Wait, so what's the significance of the Apollo?
it's like a famous like theater, like a mainstay of Harlem. I'm sure they got another sign outside of it somewhere. I mean, if they don't, that's.
They do not. I don't think they have a cultural
There's
heritage.
the Victoria, and then there's the Apollo.
Wait, why are there two?
Well, I think that one is Victoria. I think they just they're stealing the shine,
Ah.
so to speak.
So that's the real Apollo.
Yeah.
But that one is the fake Apollo that looks like it's the real Apollo.
Well,
Are you sure that's not the real one?
I think that one says Victoria right there.
This is Renaissance New York Harlem Hotel.
Look at what
Oh,
the
it does say Victoria
yeah.
on the other side. You're right.
No, they're just renovating this because it's still a theater, or at least like it's supposed to be a new thing.
People would boo you on stage if you suck. You get ritualistically humiliated.
Where's the chopped cheese thing?
Apollo is the place where, I mean, we're not going in the right direction. I was just walking
like a-
down to see Apollo.
I think it's
Nice.
30 minutes that way.
Yeah. Which
Oh,
way, that
fun.
way?
That way?
I think it's that way. I might be wrong.
Wait, let me see. Oh yeah, it is that way.
Perfect. But we caught it. No, I don't
We're
know.
gonna
that
walk past this Chick-fil-A for the
11th time.
It's
We're
more
just
than that.
pacing. We're
40
just pacing
minutes.
it. 40.
Yeah.
Do you want to get a car?
I mean, we could. It's 11 minutes by car. I do need to pee.
It's
The
no longer
Baiju.
Pride Month, so you can use the Chick-fil-A bathroom.
Yeah, the Baiju is running through my body. Let's
Am I
just keep walking for a little bit. And then
I don't mind doing that. It's nice out, finally.
Yeah. It is nice out.
I need to go this way. We need to go that way.
Here, let's cross. Let's at least we'll see the other side of the.
Yeah. Catch the other side of the street, see what that has to offer.
So many DoorDashers everywhere.
Yeah, New York is like DoorDasher city, dude. Most of the people I know who haven't like been to New York in a minute, like the first thing that like a lot of them observe is how many people on like e-bikes and stuff there are.
I mean, e-bikes are chill.
No, but like it's not like a thing of like, God, there are too many e-bikes. It's just that like that is not what the streets used to look like.
I prefer e-bikes to fucking scooters. I hate those things. The Lime scooters.
Oh yeah. Well, I hate that they just get dumped on the fucking sidewalk.
Yeah.
It doesn't look good, and it also
just like straight up leave them on the road. Leave them on like crowded walkways. It's annoying.
I'll see you later, bro.
Oh God. Wait, we need to go that way, up that way. Let's cross and then we'll go up that way.
When you say up that way, what do you mean?
It says.
Okay, yeah, I see what you mean. Nice.
Let's just cross here.
Mm-hmm. Now the city e-bikes though are really fun. They cost too much to use, but they're fun. Do they have like a bike share in LA at all?
What did that guy say?
I
don't know.
I didn't hear anything. I'm sure somebody in chat got it.
I think he said now introducing walks in Harlem? Something like that.
I don't know.
I mean, not at night.
Yeah,
Stay safe. Harlem gets wild at night. Okay, bro.
Oh yeah, sure.
Yeah. It's not like 1975 anymore. Your fault.
Across 110th Street though, great movie.
That chatter is like 78 years old. Like, watch out.
Watch out. I've heard that the Looney Tunes gang will run up on you.
Watch out, it's a historical black neighborhood. Isn't Harlem also pretty much priced out at this point as well for most people?
No, I mean, like
still,
everything in New York
affordable?
is. I wouldn't really be in a position to call anything in New York relatively affordable, but like Harlem remains like substantially black, even though it's obviously going through like pretty much every neighborhood, like some measure of like gentrification and dislocation of people, like families who lived here for a while. I don't know. I live downtown though, so I'll confess that like I don't have like a particularly good sense of how quickly, block by block, how it's working up here, anything like that.
Yeah.
Who are you?
But Harlem's also big. Like, you know, we're in the 120s now. It goes another 20 blocks up. Feels like it goes another 20 blocks down.
Yeah. Incredibly priced out. 2-bedroom is $2,400.
Yeah, that sounds right.
A 2-bedroom $2,400 is like affordable in comparison to the rest of the city, though. That's what I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's where it's like now. It's like it's like obviously ceasing to be like a neighborhood that's like viable for like working class people. And also like that 2-bedroom unit that's $2,400 a month, like probably has issues.
Yeah. Someone said, bro, that's a 1-bedroom price.
Yeah, that sounds right. I was thinking 2 for 24. That sounds like 2017 prices to me, I'll be honest.
2 for 24 is not gettable in Los Angeles in any neighborhood. I don't think.
No.
Like I don't think there's a single part of. I don't think there's a single.
Can I be a part of? Oh, you guys streaming?
Yeah, we're streaming.
Hey! Oh, that's fine. What's the content?
HASAN'S.
IG? That's IG?
No, Twitch.
Wait, switch on it. Okay,
What's the furthest you've walked in like LA? Like at a given like
Nothing.
nothing.
2 blocks. I don't walk in LA. There's nowhere to walk. We don't even have this sidewalk in New York is normal. Like the sidewalk width is like a normal sidewalk width. In LA, you don't have a sidewalk like this. And it's funny because in comparison to like European cities, European capitals, like these sidewalks are kind of ass too. They're in a state of dire disrepair, but at least it exists as opposed to not having any sidewalks at all. Like there's so many spots in LA where you're walking and then the sidewalk just ends. What do you do? You know, you're just now you're on the fucking road. Now you're just walking on the road. It's crazy.
Doesn't help also that everything's like a gazillion miles apart.
Yeah. So we're walking in the direction of Central Park.
Yeah.
Which also was historically a black neighborhood, right? Before they...
Seneca Village is what it was called. And it was raised to make way for Mr. Olmsted's vision. But there's like, New York is also, like, so for example, in like south of Chinatown, actually right now, like pretty much where One Police Plaza is and like west of it, is like what used to be the 5 Points, like from like Gangs of New York.
Oh yeah,
Like essentially like a giant slum that like at the time of its existence in the 19th century was considered the like densest, you know, like agglomeration of, you know, criminal and poor and black, you know, all living together, jammed side by side. And you still see like 5 Points Mission and other stuff around there. So there is like a fairly, I mean, at this point, like these are like 200-year-old things we're describing. So it's like, it's not like the memory's suppressed because it's like so many generations removed.
Yeah.
But it is like the history that was like literally pavered over by like the successive generations of the development of New York.
Oh, that one doesn't even give a shit. That was dope.
I'm sorry. Did you think you thought we played here? You thought we played around?
What's
I
up,
saw
man?
you were nearby. I live right there. I just want to say hi.
Hi, what's up, man?
Colin.
Nice to meet you.
My friend
Colin.
Johnson's birthday today. He lives in Chicago. Sorry, it's right.
Okay.
Can you say happy birthday, John?
Happy birthday, John.
Can I take a
You want
picture
me-
real quick?
Yeah, sure.
Sure,
So
we can
I
take
knew you
it.
were like trying to
It's all good.
Here.
Yeah.
We can.
Here, turn that way.
I apologize. I'm trying to be like.
It's all good. There you go.
Thanks, bro.
Nice to meet you.
Have a
man.
good walk, though.
Thank you. Have a good night.
Enjoy, guys. You as well.
He was hoofing it.
What?
He was hoofing it.
He was running. I
He
heard
was
the
going
flip
for it.
flops.
I did too.
I heard the flip flops flipping away in the wind. I was like, this got to be a Hasanabi hit. Quirked up white boy living in Harlem. We gotta get Zohran to fix these fucking roads, man.
Yeah, dude.
God damn.
There's a really good famous shot. I forget if it's Yankee or Shea Stadium in the background, but like in the foreground is just like a bunch of dirt roads, and it kind of looks like a third world country or something. Like it's pretty strange. I mean, it feels strange because of it's like you've got these like totems of modernity, the fucking Yankee or Shea Stadium, whatever it is, kind of like that photograph of the Capitol building in DC in the background, and then the foreground are like some incredibly poor black people.
Yeah.
Although now here everything is just expensive, so it's not exactly a fair comparison.
Yeah.
It's like 6 different people.
What other cities have you walked around in?
Me?
Yeah.
Everywhere. I mean, I walked in all the European capitals for the most part. Tokyo. That's it.
Not
Istanbul.
China. Gotta go to China.
Hopefully China in September. So,
What's been the best one to walk in?
I don't know. Barcelona. They're all really nice. Like they're all very pleasant to look at. France. All the cities are really, like, especially with historic architecture, it makes it much nicer. Like Croatia was a bitch because of all the castles, because like half the cities are built inside of like historic castles.
Hasan, can we take a picture?
Yeah, of course.
Thank you.
Nice to meet you.
Have a good one.
Terrible on the knees.
Yeah, the cobblestone.
Yeah. It's cool as fuck though to see like things that people made hundreds of years ago, if not longer than that. I don't think Americans have the capacity to understand like being in a structure that has survived hundreds of years.
Listen, Hassan, I am Israeli.
Yeah, that's
I am
true.
understanding this all the time.
Yeah, 3,000 years.
We have been here uninterrupted.
Yeah.
No, I agree. I also think. Wait, which by the way? Are you
What?
sure that this is the
Yeah.
left? Okay.
Yeah. What's up? Goddamn.
How you doing, bro?
What's up, man?
I saw your stream. I saw you in the city, and then me and my mom drove over here.
So
Hi.
nice to meet you. Oh
Nice
my
to
God.
meet you as well.
Hi, how are you?
Hello.
Nice to meet you.
Noah,
you.
Yo,
Eric.
I don't know, bro.
Yeah,
Hey.
we
I
know-
watched
we
your
know all of
podcast
you.
too. Right?
Thank you.
Hi.
You mind if we take a picture with you?
Yo, of course.
All right, hold on. Hopefully my phone doesn't die.
You don't look. You look.
No, yeah. He's,
Wait, what did you
you
gonna
looking
say?
strong, like.
Yeah, strong.
Come on.
Okay, wait. Let me
Going
get on
on
this
that
side. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry.
It's all good. There you go. Like, one of the things that's like was so like crazy with the whole Zohran campaign and was so meaningful was the like. I mean, basically, like the fact that like Lander like went out on that limb. You know, I mean, not really that it was like a limb. I don't think he was like in danger of falling in anything, but that like he made it like very clear that like, you know, with the exception of like I think one pretty annoying slip up, he like was really consistent and really aggressive about like Zohran's not an anti-Semite, Zohran this, Zohran that, Zohran that. I'm Jewish. I'm giving you the like hechsher.
Yeah, you hate it. You hate it when Brad fucking said the whole like.
I really don't. I really think that like one of the things like Jewish people have a special obligation to do right now is not make it a problem to say words that are like Arabic words. Like just it's a like just on a simple level. I think that like it's a pretty stupid fucking thing to do, and that like regardless of like
Just go that way.
yeah, it's fine. Like and that like regardless of like how one feels, you know, like in like a moment like that, like part of what the moment requires is like setting that aside for a minute and thinking about like, damn, it's like fucking crazy that like any like nuance or approach. I mean, like the thing that Zohran was pointing out about like how the fact that like, yes, on the Holocaust Museum's website translated to Arabic, they're calling the Warsaw Ghetto Uprising.
It's also nutty.
It's
nutty that the Holocaust Museum literally changed it, and people
to
are
an
like,
even, and by the way, changed it to a word
Hamas.
that is even more,
Yeah.
even more identified with the violence of
Yeah,
Palestinian resistance.
Yeah, Hamas. I say this all the time. Is an acronym. People don't know this, but it's a Harakat al-Muqawama al-Islamiyya, which means the Islamic Resistance Movement. That's what the M stands for.
So that's now but listen, because like the Holocaust Museum couldn't afford to look owned for a hot second by
and they
Zohran
changed it.
Mamdani.
They changed
had
it
to
in
change
fucking March. They changed it in March last year, which means this happened under the Biden administration, which is of course unsurprising when you look at fucking Deborah Lipstadt and like her attitude.
Well, I mean, in general, the Holocaust Museum is like, I would say that they, like a lot of other institutions in similar places, are just like, the pressures of October 7th have essentially turned them into like, yeah, like being like these, like pro-Israel politics.
No?
Yeah. From what you showed me, yeah. The like pro-Israel politics, like they matter. They shape the judgment. Like they alter the judgment. They change the facts as they see fit. So no, I was pissed about that. It just leaves a bad taste in my mouth.
I think it's fucking insane to basically utilize the actual educational space that you occupy and never to do propaganda for an apartheid state doing a genocide.
Well, this is the thing,
When
though,
your
right? Is
whole
that, but
purpose
like,
of existence is to teach people that genocide is bad.
yeah, but like, it's like, but like, this is like the contradiction, right? Is that it's like, all right, genocide is bad, except this genocide led to the creation of this thing, this state, which has to be protected and like excused for all the time. Like, it's an integrated story. Like, I mean, like the cognitive dissonance to me is like, it is like fucking crazy. Like, it's horrifying. But I understand how it works because like they tell a specific story that like directly leads to explaining like, yeah, like this is why this crime is righteous because it comes from this other even worse crime. And that's how we have to like explain the world, is that in terms of like relative crimes we're allowed to commit, not anything better, God forbid.
Yeah. It is hot as a motherfucker, chat.
Welcome to New York City.
It's like an inescapable heat because of the humidity.
It's you know, some of the wiser ones among us like bring multiple shirts if they go somewhere in a day.
That makes sense.
Do you do that?
And I when I worked in an office, I did just because like if you bike to work, you really don't like it's just rude. But
To be that wet.
yeah, like when I worked at Vice, I would have a change. But
I was in New York in February and it was the coldest I've ever felt in my life.
well, that's because we had a as my friend Willie says, we had a non-soy winter. We went back to a pre-soy winter. Yeah, it rocked. Where from here?
Just keep going straight.
Awesome.
We did it. We're doing the damn thing.
No,
We're
this
walking.
is fun. I'm enjoying this.
We're walking here.
It's also kind of fun to do it at night when like there's no one around. There's not much to see. So chat's just getting our running commentary.
Yeah.
Like-
No, but dude, during the day it'd be fucking annoying.
No,
if
it's
we were
true.
walking around.
Yeah, and it would be dead. That's why I was texting you. I was like, dude, like, because I forgot that you had majority report, so I figured like, oh, he'll want to do like an IRL stream like middle of the day.
No,
And I was
no,
looking, it was like 95 degrees.
Well,
I'm
it's
like,
middle-
listen, man.
It's middle of the day for me right now. That's the problem. Well, not anymore, but it's like
Yeah.
6. Remember, like, right now I'm on LA time, and normally this would be 6:30 on my stream, on my broadcast.
Yeah.
So like, you know, damn, you had the Apple walking tracker on?
Oh no, it's saying I got to start my outdoor workout. Wait, no, you can tap it.
Oh yeah,
The
I
green
just
button.
tapped it.
Thank you. Gotta get those calories counted,
Yeah.
or else what's the point, right?
What is the
Dude, how does March do this?
What do you mean?
It's heavy.
Is it?
It's like, yeah.
He's got Mar's
feel like-
Mar's strong.
I've never seen him in short sleeves, like a
He
short
fucks
sleeve
his
shirt.
back up.
He's probably got some big biceps.
No, he doesn't.
Really?
He's weak.
He's one of those skinny, strong
He's
guys.
a weak man. Both in heart, body, and soul. That's right, March. If you're fucking watching. Abandoning my ass. Good?
Yeah.
I mean, you don't have to hold the light up the whole time, because, like, we're already...
Yeah,
we're walking
it
through
is.
some
Yeah.
pretty...
I was gonna say
Pretty
now we're like
lit area.
fine.
Yeah. All right, let's turn this off for a sec.
Yeah, it's preserve your strength. The
Also, let me check the backpack real quick, see where we're at. Still 100%.
nice. You know, did I ever tell you the story? I've definitely told you the story about the Vice News field day, right?
I don't know, maybe.
I've told this story in a lot of places, but so like 8 years ago, 8 years ago, when I was working at Vice News, the guy running it at the time had the amazing idea to be like, let's do an office field day. It's like an office bonding thing. You know, it just sounded fun. Scheduled for
Heroin like in another location?
no. So it was June in Williamsburg and like McCarran Park, and it was like in the 90s. And I, you know, then as now, not
dangerous then, right?
Is,
Yeah,
this
then-
is this the community garden?
no,
community
this is
garden?
not the Elizabeth Street Community Garden. Although if you want to see that tomorrow,
It's the Palante Community Garden.
I can take you to the Anacatchian Memorial, whatever.
So what? Can you give me the meta on that after you tell me the Vice story?
Yeah. So the Vice story is just quickly. Then as now, I wasn't especially in shape, but like when you do like here's a word to the wise. If you sign up to do like a sporting event at your office, what that means is that you are like risking embarrassment in front of all of your coworkers. And so I didn't process that until like the day of, and I'd signed up for a relay race.
Oh no.
And so I like fully exerted myself.
Wait,
like
why
I
did you-
left
why
I
did you
left
do the relay? Like, do
because
you-
I didn't think.
So you're going against like people who probably did track in high school, or at least like.
Well,
up to
okay,
college.
here's the thing. I did not embarrass myself on the track. Where I embarrassed myself perhaps came afterward, when like I just had like heat exhaustion and I went to the ER. I was fine.
You went to the ER?
Oh, I was bad. I was down bad,
That
dude.
is such an
and then I
L.
got back spasms. It was awesome. But then the funniest part
The
was
girl you have a crush on in the office never looks at you the same ever again.
I've never had a crush on a woman at the office. I'm a professional, but I was
Yeah, I mean, you don't entertain it. I'm just saying.
my friend Mimi Dwyer. She and I went to the ER together, and we were like checking our phones when we got there, and it was a day that Vice announced layoffs.
No.
Oh, dude.
So there was like this whole thing about how like, oh fuck, like we have this field day, but we're supposed to do a party afterward at the office to like celebrate the field day. But we just laid a bunch of people off, and they're like taking their shit out in boxes.
You think?
So then they spent a bunch of fucking money to like have like crappy barbecue food like somewhere nearby. It was like and by the way, a producer on that show, she got rug burn on her hands so bad that they were like totally wrapped for like days, like a senior executive. It was without a doubt like one of the funniest things that like an office job has like ever asked of me.
You can say that because you almost died from heating.
I didn't almost
It
die.
seems like you almost.
I
died.
didn't almost die, but it was a health challenge.
It was a health challenge.
Yes.
I have to stop somewhere.
Well, you gotta use the bathroom.
Or else I'm gonna bust.
Pause.
What? Yeah. I'm gonna
well, hold on.
explode.
We're coming up to a section of lights.
I know, but there's nothing. None of these places have bathrooms,
Yeah,
right?
you gotta look left and you gotta look right and you gotta triangulate a little.
No, I'm not doing that.
No, that was not what I meant.
Oh,
I
I thought you
meant
meant,
like
like, you
look.
have
No,
to-
I meant like look for like a chain restaurant or something.
I thought you meant take a piss.
No, I did not mean take
Just
a piss.
whip
in
it
public.
out.
Yeah, just yeah.
While we're filming too.
Give the haters ammunition. No thanks.
Yeah. Like, you think one of these restaurants, delis?
Yeah,
Maybe.
go and ask.
Oh.
That's right. You too can collapse at the office field day if you want.
Did you know anyone who got laid off?
That day?
Yeah.
So it was only one person in like my like 200 person division, but now?
It's closed. He
Oh,
doesn't
that's
have the
fun.
key. That's such a lie. God damn it.
Try across the street. But in a grand sense, I knew everybody who got laid off because Vice doesn't exist anymore.
That looks promising.
Woo! Another hot city night.
God, when we did the walk to Zohran.
What's that?
Are you guys vlogging?
Yeah, streaming with my friend right behind you.
What's up, man? How you doing? What are you guys streaming on?
Twitch.
Twitch? I'll follow you guys.
HASANAbi.
What's your thing?
HASAN. Who are you
Where y'all
watching?
from?
Who are you watching on Twitch? Let's see. Osama bin Laden. That's your recent search?
No, that was somebody that was stream sniping me when I was playing though.
Osama
That's
bin
why that was my
Laden.
recent search.
Okay. Here, this is it. There you go, man.
Alright, bet. Y'all be safe.
Alright, the guy said next door they have a bathroom, but we'll see. We'll see how reliable this information is.
Thank you.
Oh, bathroom only for customers. Let's go.
You want to buy something?
Yeah.
I would just want to rack up Pokemon badges, essentially.
Oh yeah. Letterbox for restaurant is in?
Yeah, it's dangerous, dog.
Yeah. Bro, I walked in.
Hi, Hassan.
Hi.
I love you.
You
Can
wanna take a
I
photo?
take a picture? Yes.
Of course. You got? Do you live around here?
Yeah, I live on 108.
What is something cool to do around here?
Oh my gosh, everything is closed. Everything closes like 9 p.m.
Okay.
Oh my god,
It's
I'm
all good.
listening to myself. Sorry.
No problem.
Oh,
You want me to
yeah.
take a photo for you?
Yeah, yeah. And I'm gonna start watching your podcast.
No worries.
This is so
Oh,
exciting.
Blowback.
There you
this
go.
podcast?
Blowback, yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Thank you.
Nice to meet you.
So nice to meet you guys.
All right, have a good one.
Okay.
Have a good night.
Have a good night.
Back to 110.
Back this way.
Yep.
Who's the Twitter himself?
Osama bin Laden.
Osama bin Laden.
Osama bin
That's a good
Laden.
name.
That
That's
is
a good
such
name.
a good name.
Yeah.
Also, we're walking on 110th Street right now.
What is that? What's the significance of this?
Well, there's just a really great movie and a great song made for the movie by Bobby Womack. But the movie, big star in it, whom I love anyways, Yaphet Kotto. So you should watch it. It's a great film. It's like
What's it about?
It's like a crime heist movie, but it's like a racist white cop gets paired with like a black, more junior detective, played by Yaphet Kotto, who's like an alien and other stuff, to investigate like a robbery in which people are dressed like cops, and it like snowballs, and has like a very powerful climax, but also just has like an incredible score, a lot of action. It's on Criterion Collection a lot. Probably it's on YouTube or something at this point. Seemingly everything is.
Is the focus off, chat? Oh. Here, you can tweak it off the lens. Yeah. Is that better?
That's a cool building.
Yeah.
There we go.
Looks fun to me. Excellent vibes. There are a lot of because of like HASAN'S impact, I would say, HASAN'S AMP. There are a lot of young black and brown teenagers that want to become Twitch streamers now. It's a good thing overall, but like most people, under different circumstances, I feel like most people would look at this and be like, this is strange.
Yeah, it's weird.
But now everybody knows exactly what's going on. When we
Yeah, that
walk
was
around-
true. There were a few like people who like they had no idea who you were, but like absolutely were like conscious of like, oh, bright light camera, somebody walking holding.
Yeah.
I know what that is.
I don't think that's a good thing. Well, why not? Why? It's just another fucking way of making content. Who gives a shit?
Yeah, it's like
Well,
self-expression. I don't know. It's like
only white people get to ruin the next generation.
It's also not like by itself anything.
We were just talking about this earlier today, that it's like there are beacons of positivity in all of the endless shittiness. Like my friend runs a animal conservation place called Alvea Sanctuary, and the Texas flash floods destroyed their road into the sanctuary, so there's no going in or going out because someone had, I think, like dammed the culvert that they had.
Yeah.
So the road flooded, and it was already dirt, so it just like got destroyed. And then she was able to raise, with all of the other Twitch streamers, she was able to raise like $180,000 for the sanctuary in 2 days. A bunch of other Twitch streamers came and like personally helped rebuild the road. They got it up in 2 days. That was cool as hell. So there's like a lot of weird stuff, a lot of drama, people being loud and obnoxious in public. But then there's also the positives.
I mean, I think when it succeeds, it's like, it ends up being like a twofold thing of like one person gets to make something really exciting and interesting, and then everybody else, like, because of how the structure of the internet works, like forms in community around that person.
Yeah. But then,
right, chat?
But then also, it's $250,000, that's crazy. But then also, for as many people like myself that are out there trying to do like make a positive change, there are plenty of motherfuckers who want to make a negative change. And there are definitely communities that, like you said, orient themselves around the negative change as well.
Sorry, can I take a picture of you?
Yeah.
You want to take a picture of me?
Yeah.
Why? Okay.
Just because,
All right.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You can get in.
Sure.
Thank you so much.
No problem.
Have a good one. That was cool.
That happens sometimes. We're almost here, by the way.
Oh, nice.
It's at the end of this block.
Oh, cool.
If this sucks, it's Eric's fault. Fuck. He's the one who fucking said, let's go to Hotel Teresa, not realizing it's still not, it's not a hotel anymore.
No.
And then was like, let's go. I'm kidding. I mean,
I do think it was also cool though to be like,
we wouldn't have done anything if it wasn't.
well, and it was, it's like, also now we're get a nice walk in.
Chad, I'm sorry.
Spending all that day being made soft in the air conditioning.
So good though.
Well, now think about how good it's gonna feel when you go to bed.
True.
I mean, that is like one of the things that you use to justify to yourself, like why one suffers through a summer like this, is because it is like, like at the end of the day, I do feel like more beat, and it's like a fun, active, like it feels good to sweat it out.
Yeah.
Ooh, it smells nice.
Oh, watch out.
Yeah, I see the poopies. Don't worry.
Yeah, I mean, that's like the main thing I want dealt with in New York. Like, I'm not about to, like, throw my hand up on Twitter and be like, excuse me, you know what Zohran needs to handle?
Dog shit?
Dude, it is fucking insane, especially where I live. There's dog shit everywhere.
$250 fine. Easy solution. Boom.
I don't even know what the punishment is now. I've not looked into it. I just see the dog shit everywhere. And, like, literally there was, like, a stand, like, one of those, like, stands that has a box where they, like, hand out.
That's crazy.
That's pretty cool. Have a good one.
Okay.
Wow.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's sick.
There she is.
That's a sick car.
Oh, this?
Yeah.
Is that a money car? No, it's a
Cadillac, no?
Yeah. I don't remember the model though. Bill Brandon.
Yo, Hasan, can I take a selfie?
Yeah, of course.
No,
I can't. Yes, I can.
Yeah, you can. Nice to meet you, man.
Nice meeting you.
Have a good one. All right, let's see. Damn, you're breaking stuff, Eric. You want to chop?
Can you order? Yeah, order at the cash register.
No,
Okay.
right.
You look fine.
Oh, go ahead. What's up, man? Can I get 3 chopped cheeses with on a hero? And I don't know what you put in it, but whatever the OG is, whatever the classic is.
Everything is lettuce, tomatoes, mayo, ketchup, onion.
Okay, let's go. I like that.
I got you. Can you do them the same way?
Yeah.
Yeah, both right there. If you give me like 10 minutes, I'll quickly and be with you.
Okay, thank you.
No, how are you?
I'm not trying to go outside, bro. It's fucking hot out there. When I walk into a store and there's like a little bit more, it's a little bit colder, but not by a lot. I immediately realize how sweaty I am. You got long sleeves on too.
It's cold out there.
It's crazy.
I'm from Arizona. This is nothing.
Bro, Arizona's dry though.
Yeah, I know.
That's the key. Like, LA heat, it's nothing. I mean, it gets like 80, which is nothing in comparison to where we're at right now. This is like let's see what it is right now.
I used to live in Glendale.
Oh, sorry. Oh, hello.
What's up? Hi. Oh, you want to take a photo? All right, let's do it. Hi.
I took 2 taxis. I was home in bed
That's
watching the
crazy.
stream. Can I get a hug?
Okay. I'm so wet. Okay. All right, we can hug it out.
It's real, HASAN'S.
All right. Well, let's do it. Let's take a photo.
Don't need that.
Yeah. Don't show your ID.
How do you do it here?
I can take
You
one
hold
next
it. You
to
long arm.
All right, you got it.
Alrighty. Oh, whoops, wrong way. Alright, take. There you go.
All right.
First cab I got lost.
Oh,
Then I
wow.
got the second cab.
Okay.
I was home. Like I live on 110.
Uh-huh.
I was like, yo, I gotta catch it because it's the closest I'm ever gonna get.
True.
Thank you so much.
Of course,
for
no
everything.
problem. Nice to meet you.
I was already a lefty, but you made me radical.
Oh, hell yeah.
Thank
Nice
you
to
so
meet
much.
you. All right.
Have a good one.
She's so sweet.
Wow. Whew. Dude, this is for the whole family. The broadcast is for everybody out there.
Unc and Neff.
I don't think I've sweat this much in a long time. Like,
Wet.
I'm drenched. Yeah, you can't
Yeah,
tell
same,
because I
man.
got like athletic gear on, luckily, but I think, you know what was a big mistake? Wearing these bulky ass corduroy pants.
Yeah, that's why I'm wearing shorts.
I should've worn shorts.
Workout shorts.
I should have worn shorts, but I thought it'd be like disrespectful to the majority report. You know?
Aren't you behind a desk?
I am. No. No.
Oh, okay.
Hi.
Really attractive. Hi.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. My friend also has a crush
Oh my
on
God.
you.
Hi, nice to meet you guys.
Bro, I'm a sub since 2021.
Oh, wow.
Literally, yes. I'm a rising senior in college right now. Can I ask you for a picture?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
What, you got your friend to be the opener? To be like, oh,
No,
you're
no,
hot?
no, no,
No, she's my roommate and I'm his
No,
girlfriend.
he didn't want to come in, so I
Yeah.
was like, I'll just do it.
Okay.
Oh my God, man. Okay.
All right,
Can you
let's
take a
do it.
Yeah, I'll be happy to. Great. Thank you.
Oh my God,
Nice to
bro.
meet you guys.
Nah, I'm telling you, like, just real quick, like, bro, you changed my life. Like, right, like today, like nowadays, like I'm an organizer for my country's democratic socialist party.
Uh-huh.
Like, dude, I was going down like a hella neoliberal path, like in my life.
Oh, wow.
Like with my dad wanted me to study economics so bad, so like I came to the U.S. for that. And bro, like nowadays, like I'm not just like organized, like you know, like actual like candidates and
probably
things and
hates
stuff.
me then.
Not my dad, yeah, absolutely, bro. But no, like really nice to meet you. Like
Nice to
really
meet
thank
you
you
as
for the
well.
time.
All right, have a good one.
Do you mind if me and my roommate get a picture?
Of course, let's do it.
Can you take it? Yeah, it's so nice to meet you.
I'm very wet. I'm sorry.
Oh, so are we. Don't worry.
Okay.
Not in a weird way. Wait. Sorry.
I'm just gonna take one of the book. You guys can take one.
Okay, that's good. Thank you.
All right. It's nice to meet you guys.
Nice to meet you. Thanks, cameraman.
Have a good one. Hi, you want to take a photo too? Of course, come.
Sorry.
Let's do it.
Let me sneak over here.
Also, if you're looking for more locations uptown, I sent you something on Instagram.
Oh, you did?
Yeah,
Okay.
because I'm doing a reading group with some friends that are uptown radical history, so it's all like socialist locations uptown.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll check it out. Thank you. Well, I don't know how long we're gonna be out here, but we're trying to get our chopped cheese, and then who knows?
Yeah.
Sky's the limit.
Want me to get a photo?
Take a photo?
Yeah.
In the chip aisle.
Yeah. Here, how about you move over here? Get a little squared up. How do I flip this one? How do I flip this in yours?
Just for now.
Oh wait, sorry, it's going. There we go. There you go.
Don't rank evil for mayor.
Yeah.
I like that.
Thank you.
Oh, it worked. What's up,
Yeah.
man? Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's not canvassing in town.
Well, you did it.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Yeah. Sorry if I'm annoying.
No, not at all.
Oh,
It's lovely meeting you.
yeah.
All right. Have a good one.
You too.
What's up, man?
I know you're getting stormed, man.
No, it's all good.
You're so inspirational. I gotta say it again.
Thank you.
Can I get another picture? Right?
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. I just got done working out.
Yeah.
Nah, it's all good, dude. Don't worry
I'm
about
sweaty too. Don't worry.
It's so
It's
hot,
hot as
man.
fuck.
it. Yeah, it's tough. There you go.
Thank y'all, man. I really appreciate it.
No problem,
Nice
dude.
to meet you again, man.
And I really appreciate what you say for Palestine.
Oh yeah.
Because no one's stepping up. Really
It's
sucks.
changing. Things are changing.
They are
There's more
changing.
people. There's more people now than ever before.
On campus, things are changing too. So
Yeah.
there was a big crowd of people that were kind of wishy-washy, and they're being swayed now.
That's
So,
good.
it's really
All
good.
right. Where you go to school around here?
Columbia.
Oh, you go to Columbia. Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Okay,
Yeah,
now
yeah.
I remember.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Like sociology.
Yeah, were you the one who was a hater?
No, that's my best friend.
That's your best friend that was
Exactly.
a hater.
Yeah, I never hated.
Yeah, his best friend was a hater, and then he turned into a fan.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah. Oh God.
Yeah, I know.
All right, man. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Yeah, good seeing you.
Take it easy. That's fun.
What's up?
My daughter's come for you.
Okay.
You take one picture for me?
Okay.
Please?
Happily,
Yeah.
for
Where's
sure.
your daughter?
My daughter's in the car now, but she's coming to scare you.
Okay. All right.
There you
Thank
go.
you. She's coming, no problem now?
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah,
We're
2
here.
minutes? 2
Yeah,
minutes,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
2 seconds.
Proof of life.
That's so funny.
All right.
This is a wild swing in demographics.
I know. I'm honestly kind of like. It feels like I don't know who's coming through next.
Yeah, you never know. I'm out here for the whole family. That's what I'm saying. Is the lens cracked? Bro's got generational fans. I don't think the lens is cracked. Why? There might be a chip on. Oh yeah, that chip it grew. Yeah, no, there's a little.
Yeah, there's a scratch.
Yeah, it's not cracked. It's scratched.
Sorry, I put that there. Just to mess with March.
No, it's definitely me. Trust. I don't do proper
care.
I don't do proper lens care at all. Oof.
Just think about how good that chopped cheese is gonna taste.
I'm not even that hungry. I'm just doing it because we're doing it because we have to.
Or mukbanging it.
We got a Korean bulldog over there. We could do a real mukbang.
Oh my god. Pass. pad.
What is Korean bulldog?
The ramen. It's really spicy.
It's
that one over there?
Oh yeah.
It's really
if
good.
The Baiju is running rough 3 right now. Like, don't go.
Yeah, don't.
No, the
yeah,
Baiju's
no.
not running off anymore.
Well, either way, don't.
Yeah, no. Bulldog is like.
It's more so just
intestinal torture.
It's just the heat. I'm Turkish, bro. I eat like crazy spicy shit all the time.
It's not about how spicy it is. It's about how crappy the like spice is there.
Hi.
Hi.
My dad was just in here.
Yeah.
Can I be off stream?
Of course.
Sorry. Hi.
Sure.
It's nice meeting you.
Nice to meet you as well.
Can I take a picture?
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, happily.
What's up, man? You want to take a photo too?
Please. I got a different favor after this.
Thank you.
Nice to meet you. Have a
Nice
good
meeting
one.
you. Have a great night.
Have a good night.
What's up? What's up, man?
My girl is in the hospital right now.
Okay.
Wish her well.
Yeah, of course. What's your name?
Cinnamon.
Cinnamon. I wish you well. I hope you recover expeditiously. Wish you could have been here.
She'll real one. You'll see at the next one. Appreciate you for what
All right,
you do.
no problem.
Have a good one, man.
You too, man. Take care, brother. We're Luigi.
Hell yeah. I'm hearing the whipping.
That's the chopping.
What is chopped cheese, Noah?
Cheese with chopped beef? I have no idea. I straight up have no idea.
Have you had chopped cheese before?
Yes.
You just don't know what it is. You just get it when you're drunk.
I just know it's like beef and cheese and onions, I think.
Lettuce, tomatoes, onions.
The like
salt, pepper, ketchup, mayo.
Yeah, like I mean I haven't had it. I don't think I've had chopped cheese in like 9 years.
In 9 years?
Well, yeah. I like.
I feel like it's a perfect summer food.
I don't know. I like making eggs. You know.
Break.
I don't need it. Like,
bacon, egg, and cheese. Salt,
Also,
pepper,
like
ketchup.
it's very heavy, and sometimes in the morning that's just not what you want.
Yeah. It's a good drunk food.
Yeah, exactly. Like it's a hangover thing.
Now that climate change has turned New York summers basically into Texas summers, Zohran should try to get the whole city on solar. Yeah. I mean, New York gets this hot. It's not weird.
It's not. I mean, it's the frequency. Like this isn't like record breaking, but it's like, it's not good that it happens so often. And like also, I would like it to not be like. I would like it to be less oppressive. That sounds nice. Although that does seem like kind of a pipe dream in our lifetimes.
Yeah. It's not happening. If this keeps up though, this like tropical style humidity, we're gonna have to get on the new Japanese tech. Have you ever seen those? In Japan they got like shirts that have vents in them. And it's just like a constant flow of air. Oh, right here.
Yeah. Do you want a drink?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
Do you want one?
Yeah, I'm gonna grab a can of Diet Coke.
Don't get Diet Cokes, BDS.
Oh, right.
Get something else. I got it. Wait, hold up. I'm gonna see.
Take your time, no problem. No worries.
What's up?
Take your time. No problem.
Look at this. Oh, crispy beef. Oh, Harlem. Nice.
Did you say?
They have a diet one?
They do, but not here. Like, I decided to go heavy.
That's like, this is disrespectful, the size of this Arnold Palmer. I've never seen an Arnold Palmer this small. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, this isn't a big one. But wait, I think you're still fucked on the diet. That's why I'm going.
You want some to drink?
I got one.
Oh, I'm good. I'm good. Thank you.
Eric.
I'm
No?
okay. I appreciate it.
What the fuck? There's no zeros? This is crazy. There is no diet drinks in here. Get the zero sugar Snapple.
Do you like chopped cheese?
Do I like it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
I mean, it's just like a fucking, yeah, what's not to like?
I was worried. I felt like I was setting us up for
No.
complete failure here.
I
Okay.
just haven't, no, it's part of the reason to do it is because I haven't had it in like a gazillion years.
Okay.
No, this is fun. That's a good question.
All right. Got one of these and one of these. All right, don't show this part.
Look at that.
Big Frankie.
You have a good one, man.
You too, anytime.
Thank you. Take care.
All right. I feel like we can post
I don't think we can post up. I think we just
right there. That's where people were sitting when we came in.
On the ledge.
Yeah.
All right. You can prop the camera down on the floor somewhere. Here. This is real authentic New York chopped cheese. Posted up on the stoop.
Yeah, get your Dave Portnoy hat on.
Yeah. Let me get real racist real quick.
Yeah, sorry. Let me get real racist, real Boston real quick. Oh.
Damn, you went after it real quick. You didn't even.
I wanted to bite.
Wait, can we get a review?
It's good. I give it 2 thumbs up.
All right.
What you? Oh, you. Hold on.
I'm just waiting for you to put it down. It's all good.
Yeah.
I don't know where to put it. Because it's an awkward angle. This is just pure crotch shot. So I mean, if you're trying to go for that, what do we do?
All right, here, I'll take a bite and then give you a review, and then I'll take it. I'll man it. I'll one-man it. I'll one-hand it while I'm eating. All right, we got
POV eating.
The OG chopped cheese. New York. We out here. We outside.
Shout out Fidel Castro.
Yeah.
Shout out Fidel Castro.
Shout out Hotel Teresa, Malcolm X. Oh. Okay, that's good as hell.
Yeah, man.
I mean, it's like a deconstructed, reconstructed hamburger.
How do you rate it? Scale of 1 to 10, 2 decimal points.
1 to 10? 8.
2 decimal points, like 8.22 or something.
8.75.
8.75. All right. No, what do you rate yours?
7.83. It's good, man.
The bread is really good.
Yeah, I like that it's thin.
The dude that said get a hero
Right?
was 100% correct. Here are some napkins. The hero was the move for sure.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I like it because it's like, if you ever had a hamburger and you thought to yourself, I wonder what this would taste like if the cheese was completely melted into the meat.
It is nice because like it also makes it like a softer bite, and like with the crunchy bread, it's a good contrast.
Yeah.
Because that's just not what a hamburger bite feels like.
What's your belly review?
My belly review. I don't know, man. I also don't want to like. I can talk about a movie. I can review a movie. I can review. Like all I can do is say like I enjoyed a thing. Like it's good. It's good. It has like the cheese mixed with like the soft and the crunch from the bread. It's nice. I can't like.
No, that belly review was ass.
Yeah, well, I'm not getting more fucking verbal with it. Like it was. No, this is like that fucking Lino Killer tweet, that Thomas's tweet, like Thomas's tweet about like the journalist being like, when the more tasty morsel has made its way from the wrapping to my mouth, it was an incredible journey, one of the greatest voyages of gustatory satisfaction I've ever fucking taken in my goddamn life.
Can you put that over there, and then also give me the Diet Canada Dry. Oh, it's down here.
Yeah, I was about to say you have that.
Eric, are you hungry?
I feel like I'm so hot that it's like hard to be hungry.
Give me the camera. I'll hold it.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
All right.
Here, flip the screen. Form it. Thank you.
Hey, wait, let me bring this over there for you.
Yeah. Go. Yep. Go for it.
Wait 1 second. I just gotta open this up. No, can you open this?
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Go with them sandwiches. $15 apes, some gas. That's some marijuana.
Thanks, man.
Love gas. Put it in my car.
Bro, can you open it all the way?
Oh fuck! Sorry, I just closed it again. Because it was foaming. It spilled. Mets are tied in the bottom of the ninth. I want to see what's going on.
Who are they playing?
Orioles.
All right, I got it. Just flip the camera. All right, chat. That's over there. This is good. This is real good. I'm not gonna lie. This is a lot better than I thought it would be. I feel like the last time I had a chopped cheese was a couple years ago. And I had it just because like, I think it was like the peak of the Aki Way memes. So for that reason, I was like, oh, I'll just try it.
Where'd you get it?
It was like Chelsea. Somewhere in, wait, what are you doing? Oh, you got it?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Alright. But yeah, it was, Yep. It's bomb. Yeah. It was in Chelsea, so I thought like, I mean, it was a hoity-toity place. Like it was like a healthier grocery store style situation, and it was not very good.
Health grocery store chopped cheese.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I'd like my chopped cheese with a side of granola, please.
I mean, I didn't
hold the matcha.
I didn't specifically go there for it. It was near my hotel.
Yeah.
Get the umami chopped cheese.
Yo,
that would be bomb.
The Erewhon chopped cheese is coming.
Stop!
Bro.
Don't let them gentrify it.
We got 3 chopped cheeses and 2 drinks for $26. In this economy, that's a fucking bargain, dude. Like, Maybe I'm to LA. But I'm used to a situation where one chopped cheese would be $26.
No, he think we not doing that. She got to really.
Where do you get chopped cheese in LA?
I haven't ever gotten chopped cheese in LA, but I'm saying like a chopped cheese equivalent in Los Angeles would be $26, I feel like.
Oh, how was that potato place you went to? It was run by Armenians.
Oh, it's great. Spud Bros?
Yeah.
I mean, it's all right. I don't want to disrespect Phineas or the bros, the Spud Brothers. It was all right.
I went to a sick Armenian place in Glendale.
Rafi's?
Probably, yeah. My friend Carlo took me there.
Bro, there are some fire Armenian places in Glendale.
Dude, Armenian food just makes me want to pig out. I fucking love it.
That's why we're all fat.
Yeah, man, you're a fucking picture of a...
No, I'm getting there. All of us, you hit like 40 and the belly grows in. You get a thicker mustache though, which is nice.
No. This is the fucking spot. I didn't even think I'd be hungry.
I just think you didn't know you were hungry because you're sweating and all this and that. But
I
then
think
it's
you're
like,
not
bro,
wrong. Yeah.
You just walked like you just walked like an hour after streaming for a full fucking day.
Yeah, but that's nothing. Where's the black bag? Here.
Where?
And then can you give Eric his second piece?
Yeah.
I'm good.
You sure?
Yeah, can you just hand me a napkin?
Yeah.
Oh, here.
I got him. In the black bag.
Thank you.
Here. Yeah, there's a cap.
Maybe because we're in Harlem, or maybe it's because it's nighttime, or maybe it's because Anime Expo like totally distorted my understanding of getting mobbed. But I feel like we haven't gotten like crazy mobbed at all. Even when we were in our story with Zohran, like it was way crazier. There'd be like
it's time of day.
There would be like 20 people that would be outside.
It's part of it's Harlem.
Yeah, not that many hasanabi heads in Harlem, it seems.
I mean, you got a good run. You know what I think it was? I think it was that people stopped showing up once we started eating. I think they saw how disgusting you look.
If you think that would stop motherfuckers, you're out of your mind, okay?
Yeah, I'm aware of what people would pay for your jock strap.
No, that's not even what I'm talking about. It's like they see me standing in one place. It's an opportunity to seize.
Yeah, to get clouded.
Why do people say there's a massive storming? Is that real?
I don't know. I mean, also like, oh, there's a storm coming. I guess we'll go to the place where we're staying in Manhattan. Like what? It's like, what the fuck? Like, what am I? What? Like, I'm fucking trapped on an island. Cry me a river. Fuck off.
Atlanta visit when? I've never been to Atlanta.
Yeah, let's take you to Magic City, dog.
They have great wings. The camera battery's at 11%. Should I hot swap it or?
Wait, what? Why? That means it wasn't plugged in? Did I forget to plug the fucking camera in?
It's plugged in here.
No. I mean, that's weird that it's like not charging. Because it's supposed to be plugged in here. Yeah, it is. What the fuck?
Yeah, here, you want to see it?
Wait, it's not charging at all?
Yeah.
Oh, it's not. Yeah, we should hot swap it for sure. Or, wait, hold on. It's not working? It's not charging at all?
No.
Huh.
Here, I'll unplug it and plug it back in.
Wait, hold on. Wait. These things, the USB entry in these like broke. In all of mine. So it's not even, yeah, we might need to hot swap it.
We could also, does hot swapping like mess with the stream or?
Yeah, it'll kick it off for a second.
Here, if you want, you can plug it into this battery pack. Do you think this would fit in there?
Oh yeah. Yeah, that should be fine. I don't know why it's not, maybe the cable's busted. If that's the case, we're cooked. We gotta get a new cable.
I have another USB. See, here, try that.
Is it working?
It said image transfer. It thinks it's like connected to a computer.
Oh yeah. It's not working. Yeah, it says image transfer, PC shoot.
Here, wait. Try using this cable instead.
Yeah, but how are you gonna... Oh, you can just like put it in your pocket.
Yeah, it'll work.
Let me get it out of this. Doing the same thing? No, it's
it looks charging. All right, sweet.
Here, put it in your pocket.
Gaming.
All right. -3 for hardware, but this is a +1.
This is not good though, but it's not working.
Oh, let's go.
How are you feeling after that?
I'm feeling really good. The Mets just went up by 1. They got the bases loaded in the top of the 10th. That's right. The Orioles look like they're cooked birds. But I shouldn't get too cocky. There's still a half inning left. That's the part I wanted to see, though. They're ahead.
Okay. I mean, I think that's a good place to end it.
Yeah.
Even though we did the battery hot swap and all this shit. That's good.
We tested it, though.
Yeah. I'll have to figure out what the fuck's wrong with it, but wait, hold on. Oh, sorry, my manager was asking about security for Mohammed Khalil. All right, everybody. Shouts out to Eric on the cam op. You did a fantastic job today. Thank you so much. Of course, Noah Colwyn for joining me on this journey. And I'm still out here. We outside, New York City. We outside.
Number 1, let's go Mets, baby.
I don't know about all that, but
Blowback season 6 coming in September.
We look so disheveled and
I know.
so wet. I'm just like from walking like a couple blocks to get chopped cheese, and we had to sit our fat asses down and eat the chopped cheese. But tomorrow I'm planning on linking up with Brace Belden, and also, well, we'll see. I'm working on some stuff, but Mero has not responded back to me. But maybe we'll go to the Bronx. Who knows? After doing my regular stream as always, and yeah, we're gonna do an IRL portion later in the day again. And we got some fun stuff lined up as well for Thursday. We're gonna go to Vogue potentially, right?
Possibly, yeah. You're down.
Yeah, I'm down. And then, yeah, that's it. Love you guys, and I will see you tomorrow.